Yo, Phil Hellmuth from my backyard in Northern California. I'm here lighting up my cigar on the Dominick Natty Show at this fire pit. Can you see it?
Oh, that's awesome. Look at that.
Yeah.
That's dope. I love that. Look at this. This is it. This is all off the winnings of your opponents. Thank you very much. They're asking a lot about Tony G in the comments. I mean, do you have something to say about him? Are you guys at odds? Like, what do you think of his play, and what do you think of him as a person?
Tony G's always been super mean to me when we film. Super mean. There are those people that you want to pick on the biggest guy in the room. And people have gotten a lot of fame by picking on me on these shows and being really mean to me. And so he's been mean to me, but I've forgiven.
You, Ivy, Negreanu, Tom Dwan, the biggest names. Are you guys actually friends, or are there people that it's like, you know what, I don't like that guy?
Negreanu and I are aligned in many things. We both want the best for poker. He just has this, I think he has this, I think he has a mental block to how great I am at poker and wants to just say stuff that's, kind of not, he's delusional. Daniel Negreanu is my biggest critic, and I just keep saying, I just keep doing what he says I can't do. But unfortunately, I hear the criticism, and I don't have the peace of saying, hey, I'm on the cover of this magazine, and hey, I'm this great player. And people come up to me. I was in Vegas yesterday, and they say, Phil, you're my all-time idol. You're my hero. I mean, I hear all of this stuff, and you can't let it in. You know what I mean? So I have to be out there fighting for my legacy, which means I'm cocky because I have to defend myself. But you can't really let the praise in. A good example of that is I was with Michael Jordan. We're in Miami. We're at this club mansion, and he's next to me, and we're both kind of dancing. We're not afraid to fucking dance a little bit, even if we're not good. Fuck it. And then Holifield's in the booth and all these other celebrities. But I'm next to MJ, and I'm like, hey, you're the greatest. And he stops me, puts a hand up. And this is what I tell my founders, is he doesn't want some fucking guy or some guy he respects or even some random guy to tell him how great he is one more time. He doesn't need the praise. Praise is corrosive. And so I said, no, let me finish. You're going to like this. And he's like, okay. I'm like, yeah, you're the greatest basketball player of all time, 6 world champions. That's amazing. But motherfucker, I have 11 world championships. And so he just starts laughing. We do a high five.
But it seems like Daniel Negreanu might be jealous of you. I mean, you're threatened by it.
For sure he's jealous. I mean, there's a theory that, you cut people down at the knees so you can stand on their shoulders, right? And Negreanu wants to be one of the all-time greats in poker. And right now I'm the all-time great.